guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure, and it's time to take a look at what sold. So this last week or so, it's been pretty slow, guys. I didn't actually have as many what solds during the last week as normally I have been because there just wasn't that much selling. And this weekend was, again, relatively slow. I mean, we crept into double digits, but barely. It was just, I don't have an answer for it other than that's eBay. And we're also in a weird fourth quarter. I mean, much stranger than what it has been. So, in terms of what can you do? Well, you can send out offers, you can list, you can ship things, which, I obviously do during the week, but also on Saturday. I've been doing all that stuff. I've been sending offers, listing. I've listed 36 things Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Still, it's just not much is happening. Now, that said, we've had some nice sales in here, and I'll show you some really good return on investment on some of these sales. But just the volume is down. I don't know why that is. But if you're doing all the things you can do and the volume is still down, you know what? The volume is just down. You just got to stick with it. Don't get disheartened. I know it's easy to go, you know what? It's not working. I'm out. Just stick with it, because then there's going to be other days where you just have ridiculous sales. That's just how it works. And right now, for me, it's just a little bit slow. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll pick up. I've got written on my list here the things that have sold, though, over the last about 4 or 5 days. And we're going to take a look at that. And the first thing, this Hot Wheels forklift. You guys remember I've been into these Hot Wheels for a while now. We bought 400 of them, so we're like 25 cents a piece into them. We're all 100% profit on these now. And this sold for $5.99, free shipping. Not much, right? But it only costs $3 and change to ship out. And those $2, $3, they pile up. And it's super easy from beginning to end on these Hot Wheels. It's really, really easy to list them, to store them, and to ship them. So it doesn't take any time. I'm good with making a few bucks at a time on something that is that simple. This Hellstar Nosferatu. I've been hanging on to this since the beginning of the summer. This was at a garage sale, actually just like 3 blocks away from here. I picked this up in a whole bundle of stuff. I bet we're not more than a quarter into this thing. And it took a while, but it sold. This is a heavy metal CD. It's a very rare CD. It just waited for the right buyer. $41.99 plus shipping on this thing. Not bad. This backpack is a backpack, shoulder bag, convertible. I don't know. It's a women's bag. I don't pick many of them up because I don't know anything about them. But this was like a low-end designer brand, and so I took a shot at a sale early this summer. It was $1, and it actually sold internationally. This went for $66.59 Australian dollars. This through one of my web interpret listings. That comes out to just about $48, between $48 and $49. So after shipping, after fees, all of that, we're looking at a net profit of somewhere between $20 and $22 on a bag. Pretty easy. I like that. Then this United States Marine Corps clock, vintage clock, really cool with the devil dog on it. It was sitting behind me for, I don't know, like 2 videos. It sold really, really quickly because a viewer saw it and sent me a message asking if it worked, and if it did, they wanted to buy it. So I sent them an offer of $20. I paid $4.99 at Goodwill. I think I had it listed for $25, $28, I don't know, right in that neighborhood. Sent him an offer of $20 plus shipping, and he took it. So was a Marine, now is a reseller. I guess was a Marine. He's once a Marine, always a Marine. So thank you so much, man, for serving our country, and also for being a subscriber. That's really, really cool. Go check him out. It's SoCal Treasure Hunter. So go check out that channel. Tell him that I sent you, and I think you'll enjoy what you see over there. He's just starting out. We got to build up his subscriber base, but good stuff. So that clock made a few bucks, and it went to a good home. Hot Wheels Batman, again, 25 cents in, and it sold for $6.49, free shipping. This Harley silver, it was a 925 silver. It was an odometer pin, I've been hanging on to this since, I think this was also this summer. It's actually, you haven't been able to see it, but it's been sitting in my little shelf behind me because I thought it was really cool. Just a neat pin. I went to a garage sale. This was the only thing I picked up at that sale. Got it for $1 and sent out an offer on this, took 5% off. I think it was like at $30 or $31 and sent an offer of $29.92 plus shipping, and they took it. So pretty good sale. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Easter eggs. I don't know, kind of goofy, but it was on a free table. They were new in package on a free table. Yeah, I picked those up, and somebody bought them, $9.98. Free shipping, but they weighed, I think, 7 ounces once I boxed them up. So we made some pretty good return there. I mean, once you take out fees, once you take out the shipping, you make $5. I'm good with that. NCAA Basketball 2010. You haven't seen this video yet. It's upcoming, but I actually missed this. Well, I didn't miss it because I didn't know about it. There's a very small list of sports games that are actually worth picking up. This is one of them, and I didn't know about this one. And a viewer, Trust Your Gut, left a message or left a comment on the bottom, said, hey, that NCAA 10 is worth about $50. So I went back to the thrift store. It was still there. And so I grabbed it. They charged me $5 for it, which is pretty high. That's a high-priced thrift store, right? But $5, and I listed it, and it sold inside of half an hour. It sold really, really quickly for $45.49 plus shipping. So that, an absolute bolo, guys. Keep an eye out for NCAA 10 and Trust Your Gut. I trust your gut because you knew what you're talking about there. That was a great grab. And I sure appreciate it. That was on a really slow day, and that moved very, very quickly. So thank you, man. I sure appreciate you. This Rainier Perfect 10 poster, you guys might have seen me sell one of these before. That's because I sold one of these before. I picked up 3 of them at the same garage sale, listed one at auction, and it went for like $85, $86 plus shipping. Listed this one up. I waited like a month and put this one up again. And this one, put it up for buy it now at $90.99 plus shipping. And I got it. So posters, guys, if you find the right poster, they do sell. And the best news, I've got one more. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to post another one, and we're going to sell it again. So $91 on a poster, and it was plus shipping. Goes priority. I'll take that every day. Hot Wheels 70 Dodge Charger. This one went for $8.49, free shipping. How about another Hot Wheels? This one, the Snow Patrol. This one, $5.99. Free shipping. You can see how these things do pile up after a little bit. This Wii, the market on the Wii, the floor fell out. I mean, they were selling like crazy during the lockdown, and then it just screeched to a halt. And so I was left hanging on to this one. Now, I picked this up for $20, which is more than I would want to pay, but it had, I think it was Wii Sports Resort or Wii Sports. It was one of those two. It came along with it. That sold for about $25. So that paid for the whole thing. And the Wii after that was just profit. I had it up for about $65. It was a backwards compatible system, so that makes it a little bit more desirable, and I had it priced a little bit higher. I think I sent out an offer of like $60, something like that. And somebody sent me back an offer of $50, and I thought, you know what, the market has bottomed out. $50, it's 100% profit. Let's do it. So $50 plus shipping, and this went into a medium flat rate box perfectly. And that is out the door and all profit. This red Bronner ornament, I sent out an offer on this too. Turns out it was to a watcher. Miss Jane picked this up for $9.32. Miss Jane, a fantastic supporter of the channel, and just an all-around beautiful person. So Jane, thank you so much for doing that. I sure appreciate that. These Avengers cups, I've talked about these before. I've only got, I checked, I've got 3 of them left. So I've got to check and make sure that my online inventory matches what I've got left. We had a whole mess of these things, and they've been selling very slowly. It's taken more than a year, but we're slowly selling through them. This part of the big deal that we did. Spent $520 to buy out a Guy's Funko Pop collection. We've more than tripled our money out of that. We're going to end up, we're probably right about 4 times on our money at this point, or maybe even a little bit more. We've done really, really well. And this went out for, somebody bought 2 of them. I've not had somebody buy 2 of them yet, so that was nice. So the 2 of them came out to $39.20. Free shipping, but they're actually really light, so I still got them out at a first-class rate. So we made a good profit there. This Eagles Disturbed sort of mashup t-shirt. I don't know if this was I don't know if it's official Eagles, but it looks exactly like the Disturbed cover, so I don't know if this was a bootleg. If it was really, really well done. I picked this up for $1 at a garage sale, and it finally sold $31.40, but it actually sold overseas. I've sold Eagles stuff overseas before. Philadelphia Eagles hat actually went overseas here recently. This one to the UK for the equivalent of $41.49 after fees, after shipping. We make $23 on a t-shirt. This Stuttgart mug has like the Ferrari horse on it, which somebody sent me a message and said, you know, that's not Ferrari, that's just the horse. That's the symbol of Stuttgart. I'm from Stuttgart. Well, that's fine, but it also is the Ferrari horse. So I put it in the title of the listing. And it sold. This I got from my buddy Jeff. I paid $5 a piece for 5 things. I gave him $25 for 5 things. He took the pictures. He did everything. Literally all I had to do was pick a price because we airdropped the photos onto my phone. So it couldn't be easier. I paid up for some stuff, but the work was zero, right? He found them, he cleaned them, he photographed them. All I had to do is list it. So $9.97 plus shipping for this mug. That was the least valuable of the things I picked up. And then the last thing that I've sold so far today, also a mug, actually. This Joker Harley Quinn mug. This going international. I picked this up for, I think it was $1.99 at Goodwill. And it went for $24.49 plus international shipping over to the UK. So that is what we've sold in the last 4 or 5 days or so. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, remember, we are doing resellers for Tots. There it is right there. I've already got some messages from folks saying they're sending me stuff. I've got some messages from other folks saying we've dropped off some stuff at our local Toys for Tots box. So I'm going to make a video explaining this, but if right now, if you want to look back a couple videos, I explain it at the end of it's the video with the Miami Dolphins t-shirt as the thumbnail. I'm going to make a video explaining it for those that missed it. Collecting toys, new unwrapped toys for Tots. The need this year is going to be even greater than it ever has been. It's a fantastic organization, and you can make a difference by doing this. And as resellers, we come across this stuff all the time. So there's stuff that's been sitting in your inventory, bad retail arbitrage deal, whatever it is. If you want to clear it out, if you want to help us out, my contact information is down below. You can send me an email, or you can just send stuff to the P.O. Box. We're collecting stuff. And on December 9th, I'm meeting the guy in charge of Toys for Tots here in a 3-county area. I'm meeting him, and I'm hoping to open the back hatch to a whole pile of toys that we're going to be able to give to them. I'm really excited. It's really, really neat. So remember, we're doing that. And then come back tonight. We weren't able to get him on the show last week, but I think we've got it set up for tonight. So we're either going to be talking with Mark tonight about taxes, Mark from Not Your Dad's CPA. I think we've got it set up. So I think Mark's going to be here. But if not, we'll just hang out again, and we'll meet some of you, because that was a lot of fun too. So come back tonight. We're going to be live 8 p.m. Eastern right here. Until then, we'll see you guys. Bye.